Good for just over there. This is the only item today, so.
Okay, we're good to go.
We're good to go, Peter.
Are we streaming?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, call this meeting to order. Is there anything that we need to add or leave
Nope.
from the agenda? So we're good there. Nothing from the board? Okay, so I'll entertain a motion to adopt the agenda then as presented.
I'll take that.
Al?
Make motion we adopt the agenda as presented.
Okay, all those in favor? Are-
Tracy in favor.
Okay, good. We have all of the ones on the teams in favor, so that motion is carried. We had the minutes of the last meeting. Is there any concerns with that? If not, I'll entertain a motion to adopt those minutes. Bruce?
I'll make a motion to adopt the minutes of the July 3rd, 2024 meeting.
Okay, thank you. Any discussion on that? If not, I'll call a question. All those in favor? Patricia?
Tracy did a thumbs up.
Yep, Tracy and Dave got their hands up.
Patricia?
Well, you got quorum now. anyway.
Yeah. Okay, she just indicated, so that's carried. Development applications.
Okay.
Go ahead, Pete.
Yep, so this is for development permit application 15042-2024. The applicants are here in attendance. They own a 3.48 acre parcel with legal description of Plan 062-6222, Block 2, Lot 12. The application is for a discretionary use, which has two variances. The first variance being an accessory building built prior to the primary dwelling, and the side yard variance from 6 meters to, which is 19.69 feet, to 3.66 to 12 feet. The parcel is zoned CRR, Country Residential Restricted, and an accessory building is a permitted use, however, is being built prior to the dwelling at this time with future plans to build a house while utilizing the shop. The shop requires a side yard setback variance to be granted by the MPC here. I included some sections here about accessory buildings where it says shall only be constructed after the primary dwelling has been constructed, but that's why the variance is required today. It was referred to our infrastructure department for no concerns, and it was referred to us for a decision as a discretionary use. A variance may be granted by the MPC if the commission believes the development would not interfere with the amenities of the neighborhood or affect the use of the enjoyment or value of neighboring properties. The town of Whitecourt was referred to as it is within the IDP, and they were not in support of this variance, citing that a large accessory building without primary dwelling is considered more of a commercial industrial type development, which should be promoted within the town. However, this is a personal use shop, so yeah. And then Alberta Transportation is they would have to get a roadside development permit as it is within 800. It's supposed to say 800 meters of a highway. And it is within that distance to the future bypass. The application was advertised for 2 weeks in local newspapers as a discretionary use, and letters were sent to adjacent landowners with no letters of concern received to date. It is my recommendation that the Municipal Planning Commission approve this development permit 15042-2024 for the construction of an accessory building shop for personal use built prior to dwelling with a side yard variance with the following conditions. And would you like me to read those?
No one's asking to read those, so I guess the next, Bruce, go ahead.
Through the chair. If you look at the picture that's in here, the building to the top of the page, if my recollection is right, that was built as a shop before.
Yes, so I believe at the time they went through with applying for a residence and a shop and did not build the shop. I mean, did not build the residence, so with this application, we went through the proper avenues. I know the town has their levy that they have to pay, so per residence and per accessory building. So rather than doing that all at once, we're gonna do it through two separate applications.
And so if that one got approved, pretty hard not to approve this one.
And that one didn't even get approved through the
Yeah.
proper channels.
If I may ask, why do you need the variance for the
The side yard,
side yard?
What do you mean by that?
they're just asking why you'd like to go within that. Is there any specific reason, or is it just where the best site would be to build that shop?
I
or-
think it's just where the best site, if you guys would feel more comfortable with a little more on this property line, moreover, if that's, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like usually when you build something that close to your property line, it's because of another structure or something.
Oh, there's nothing, no, it's just raw, it's just the way, we just thought it would be over, not, in the way of anything else. Cause the house is gonna sit over here, this is where the shop is, and we plan to build next year, start next year.
That was my next question, was when
Yeah.
you plan on building?
Next year, yeah, we have the
So 2
builder, and,
years.
yeah, well, we're talking to a few builders, the one builder is building the shop. And we're probably gonna go with him, but we're just gonna get some more, just to, cause the building costs are so expensive, so. We're getting all our ducks in a row this year.
Is there any more questions? Any more discussion on this? So if there's not, Bruce?
I'll make a motion that we approve this bylaw 407-13.
Permit, sorry, you said bylaw, but just
Oh, I can't find your motion.
15-0, it's not at the top, it's at there towards the bottom, right above the conditions.
I'd grab that from.
15-042, 2024.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll make the motion that we accept development permit application 15042-24 with conditions as presented.
Okay, is there any discussion on that? I guess the only thing that I was going to ask Peter is, for a discussion on that is obviously, White Court has something to say about that, about the variance. My question would just be, is there any reason that change in variance would affect anything?
No, they weren't just in support because of they didn't see it as a residential use, which we have numerous shops throughout the county that are all used for personal residential uses. So that would be what I justify as the reason, as you can see in the attachment. But it's not. That's not the intent of the building. So.
Okay, so I'll call the question. All those in favor of this motion? Okay, Patricia, is that a small hand up there?
There.
Yep, okay, thank you.
Perfect.
So that motion is carried.
Okay, you guys are good. It's approved. I'll send you the.
The blue side?
You need a blue sign too, so that will come with the permit about how you get that ordered, but we can deal with that. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck with your new
Yeah,
project.
It's very exciting. Thank you.
See you guys.
Have a good rest of your guys' day.
Yeah.
Got you as well.
all right, then, the next item on our agenda is the information items. there anything there that,
I'll make a motion to accept the information items as information.
Can you do that?
okay,
for
that
both? I
would
don't
be
know.
two motions, will, is that 7.1 then? Sorry, Bruce, I didn't clarify there. So that would be motion 7.1
Yes.
on the subdivisions register since the 24th. Okay, is there any discussion on those? If not, I'll call a question. All those in favor?
There we go.
Good,
All in
thank you.
favor. Yay.
That's carried. And then 7.2 are the developments, permits approved by the development officer. Can I get a motion on those as well?
I think it might have to be you, Dallin.
Peter, I'll make that one.
Dave's got it.
I was trying, I was going with Bruce, I was looking for the right spot.
I'm gonna put my glasses on.
So,
If there's no discussion on that motion, all those in favor? Good, sounds good,
They were
Dylan,
okay.
yeah, that's carried. And then I guess we go to the,
No next meeting has been determined at this point, but I will make sure that everyone gets notified of that whenever it's scheduled.
okay, then we'll go to the final motion.
Make a motion to
Bruce?
adjourn. I can get that one.
Thank you.
All those in favor?
Press the button, Tricia.
Thank you, that motion's carried as well.